Well, thank you, and salutations, my lovely little lunatics. It's me, your friendly internet psychopath insanity, here with my co-host Bob.
Hello.
And today, we're bringing it back.
What are we bringing back?
Guess.
Sexy?
Nope. We're bringing back an old favorite of mine. Something having to do with the day.
WTF Wednesday?
No.
Oh, Would You Rather Wednesday?
Yes. Sorry about that. Anywho, that will continue on throughout this video.
Horrible weather.
Yeah, that rain, and then the allergies, and then the more rain, then more allergies.
When are we going to start getting the shots?
Maybe sometime. Anywho, so, would you rather? A site either on either.io. Basically, the question is, there's a question.
That's not a question of...
You know what I mean. Anywho, you have a question, you choose which other. Would you rather eat only human remains for the rest of your life or starve to death?
Well, isn't that the one thing that they actually prove that there's something in human meat that slowly drives you crazy?
And I'm already crazy. At the same time, long pig,
Whatever Hannibal said.
yeah, does sound delicious.
People bacon.
You know what? Just for the giggles, I want to see how many people would eat people. 48%.
That's a lot of Hannibals out there.
When push comes to shove, you gotta eat. Wait. Next. Okay, I don't have... I had to zoom in very far to get it to look good. Would you... Okay, Bob, this is gonna be for you.
Okay.
Would you rather constantly stumble when walking or constantly stutter when speaking?
Well, I can't walk and you already stutter for me.
Yeah, this is kind of a bad one for you, isn't it?
Yeah, but I'm imagining if I could walk one day.
One day I will get you robotic legs, and then maybe I can have you move around and stuff.
Yeah. Seeing as I already stutter, I'll do the walking.
Okay, let's see what we got. 60%. That is stumble when walking, though.
Yeah, you would break your ankles eventually.
Eventually, but anywho, you have no ankles.
Yeah, you broke my legs off.
Sorry. Anywho. Okay. Would I rather...
No, let me do it.
Okay.
Would you rather speak everything in surround sound or have your own interest theme when you walked into the room?
Oh, that's easy. I want my own interest theme.
What would it be?
I'm trying to think. Not because originally it could be something epic, but I think it would be something along the lines of The Time Has Come by Epic Music.
Yeah, we would put that in, but we'll probably get copy struck.
Yeah, I don't want to deal with that. Boop. Yeah, of course. No one really wants to speak in surround sound. Entrance music is pretty awesome, though.
Yeah, you're like a WWE wrestler.
Yeah. Next. Okay, Bob. Would you rather get the swine flu or West Nile?
Well, the swine flu's just the flu. West Nile, I just remember that being bad.
Yeah.
Also, I don't have any ability to have any disease.
Well, basically, you're right.
So swine flu.
Yes. Okie dokie. Once again, most people probably don't know what West Nile is, but they know what swine flu is. Anyway, continuing on. Okay, Bob?
Okay. Would you rather be handcuffed to your worst enemy for life or be separated from your entire family for life?
I don't really have any enemies.
Well, imagine one of your hallucinations then.
That is a big one. Having one of the worst hallucinations I ever had constantly be there. But yeah, I need to be by my family.
Yeah, without them, we would have become a murderous psychopath.
Or be dead. Yeah, makes sense. I could imagine 30% of people don't like their families. Next question. Okay, here we go, Bob. Would you rather have your name known forever for doing something terrible or never be recognized for accomplishing something wonderful?
Well, that's really simple.
Why?
Because I'm not a vain narcissist.
True. That is true. So obviously,
Yeah, I want to be doing something terrible. Gotcha.
Once again, this is much as expected.
Although 22%, that is pretty high.
This is an internet thing. A lot of people wouldn't think about it that much.
True.
Next.
Would you rather have anything you write become truth or know all the truths there are now?
I'd rather have all the... Look, I know a lot of people would love to know what every single truth is now, but I couldn't really do anything with that.
Well, partially.
Yeah, the big thing is I would like to have anything I write become truth. Then I would get into politics and all that kind of stuff.
You wouldn't use it for evil now, would you?
No, but I would anytime I saw someone do something evil or whatever. I would write down exactly what they did and then put in the papers, and it would become truth. And no one could deny it because it is the truth.
Your truth.
Don't ever do that. Makes sense. Once again, we are colliding a lot with a lot of other people.
Yeah, that one human eating thing. That was actually weird.
That's really the only closest one we've had so far. Okay, Bob? Would you rather be male with female features and body parts, or be female with male features and and body parts?
Basically, do I want to switch my gender?
Yeah.
Well, I'd still rather be a guy and have female features and body parts.
Why?
So I could play with boobs.
True. A man would always love to be able to play with boobs.
Even if they're his own.
Yes. Okay. Another close one, but at the same time, I am a guy. I don't want to become a girl.
Well, wait.
That is true. Features and body parts. Anyhow, okay, that was a weird one.
Would you rather have no family or no friends?
No friends.
Well, yeah.
Once again, I need my family. Without my family. So many horrible, horrible things.
Yeah, we'd be dead already.
Yup. Boop.
It kind of does make sense, depending on people's age, along with the simple fact that a lot of people they consider their friends family.
True. But once again, I have no real friends. I have like one or two, but I need my family. I need them. Anywho. Okay. Would you rather have narcolepsy or chronic insomnia? Now.
Yeah, we don't really know what narcolepsy is.
What is narcolepsy? Narcolepsy. Narcolepsy is a sleep disorder characterized by overwhelming daytime drowsiness and sudden attacks of sleep. Okay, so Bob, would you rather be very tired all the time and possibly pass out? Or would you have crippling insomnia?
I honestly think I'd rather have the insomnia because I remember that time we took a Xanax and then passed out and didn't remember anything for about 15 hours.
True. I don't know what they have for narcolepsy, but at the same time, I imagine... Yeah, okay, let's see. A real close one. Which I can... Biggest thing for me about the insomnia is the fact of, what about normal life?
Yeah, if we had had that when we were a welder, that would be awful.
God, could you imagine that?
Yeah, we're just welding, and then suddenly we fall face first into scalding hot metal.
God, I remember that time I got a piece of metal in my eye.
That was terrifying.
Luckily, they didn't have to do anything to gouge it out. Okay, next question.
Would you rather be credited with the invention of the wheel or be credited with the invention of the internet?
Personally, I think the internet. The wheel is important and all, but so is the internet. And also, I would love to be the one who invented the tubes where cats go to play.
Yes, the interkitties.
Once again, yeah, because it's the biggest thing of being credited with it. That's, if I got the money for it, that'd be, woo, then definitely the wheel.
Yeah, because you can't really, I don't think the guy who invented the internet got a ton of money for it.
But if I got money for the wheel and all so on and so forth, then, yeah, Anyhow, continuing on. Would you rather be attractive but get punched in the face every morning, or be ugly?
I'm going to say I get punched in the face by a baby so I can be beautiful.
That is true. They don't say who's gonna be doing the punching. It could literally be a fly. Beep. Like, beep.
Yeah, and in all honesty, actually, if we were a VTuber,
If I can get that done, God, I would love to get that done. That'd be so cool. Then I imagine being ugly would be a big thing.
yeah, but I don't want to be ugly.
So we're gonna take the cheatsy doodle away. And a lot of people probably thought like we did. Yep.
Especially if they're already ugly.
Yeah, I think if you were ugly, see, because I'm nothing special, but at least I believe I'm a 5. I'm average. But I can't imagine looking a whole lot worse than what I do. So, yeah, continue on.
Would you rather embrace death or become a vegetable?
Death. Nope, death. Death. Death in a second. That is my greatest fear, is just bleh. Actually, no, my greatest fear of that kind of situation is to have my body no longer respond. Just like my mind is perfectly there.
But yeah, you can't move. God, you'd be trapped in your own torturous prison.
And yeah, because the biggest thing for me is if I can't play video games, I can't read, then it's just me and the hallucinations and all that stuff. And then I can't even kill myself. But yeah, no, I have it in I have a will, not a big will, but I specifically have it in my will, that if I become a vegetable, kill me. There's no way around it. I don't want to sit there. If I'm in a coma or something, I don't care. If it's going to be an very extended period of time, just end it. It's absolutely terrifying. It's not worth it. And that makes sense. Yeah, some people they don't. Some people they just don't want to die. But I would rather die than deal with any of that. Straight out.
Yep. No way. Nope.
Would you rather, Bob, always have mud in your shoes or always have a pebble in your shoe?
I'm gonna throw this one to you because once again you broke off my feet.
I'm sorry. I tried to take you off and put you on the futon, and then it would snappity. But it honestly makes you easier to carry around. And when I get you the robotic, put you on the RC thing, so you will be better.
Yeah. So what is it?
Honestly, I think I would rather have the pebble.
Why?
Because no matter what you do with mud, you're gonna feel the mud. You're gonna get gangrene. With a pebble, I've had to walk. I remember walking miles, and I had a pebble in my shoe, and I didn't even notice I had a pebble in my shoe.
Oh, it got between the archway and all that.
Yeah, like there's a way to walk with a pebble always in your shoe and not feel it. There is no way for you to walk with mud in your shoe and not feel it. Oh wait, I was boop. Yeah, once again close. But also I overthink it, thinking if I'm gonna have gangrene foot.
Or eventually that rock just bursts through your foot.
I'll continue on. Okay, Bob. Would you rather have your foot stepped on by an elephant or your foot bitten by a lion?
Well, once again, feet.
But this one is much easier for you to imagine just for the simplicity of the pain.
Yeah, if my foot stepped on by an elephant, it all depends on how long that elephant steps on my foot.
Same with the butt. Well, it also depends. Once again, we could say worst case scenario. Elephant full sends it on your foot and stands there for about 10 seconds. Or a lion actually goes all the way through.
I think I'm gonna have to go with I think I'm gonna have to go with getting bit.
And why would you do that?
If an elephant steps on your foot is turned to mush. That's pretty much it.
Okay. And
if it's bitten by a lion, those teeth, he's not like, he's full chunking down, but he's not thrashing around like a shark. There is a chance that my foot can heal. Yes, some bones will be broken, but it's like I think of it as if you had your foot run over by a car. You drop something heavy on your foot, or you accidentally stab your foot.
That is the thing, yeah. I can see that. I can understand. Let's see what the internet thinks. Ooh.
Yeah, they probably didn't go with the full thing we did, where it's like, oh, he stepped on your foot and immediately like, oh, it's off. Versus,
Nyang, 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 nyang.
yeah,
I can see that. Okay, well, let's do one more.
okay, this one's for you. For the rest of your life, drink the same thing or eat the same meal.
I will. Okay, we'll do one after this because this is very easy. I'd rather drink the same thing. Water. Water, that's all I do now. I gave up most, like any sugary drink. I barely have orange juice. It's water and coffee. And that's about it.
Unless we're drinking.
Oh. Oh. Well, at least I wouldn't be drinking any more alcohol.
That would be good for you.
So, okay, drink the same thing. Yeah, of course. Because taste is such a big thing. I could not imagine. I really wish there was a food that I love the taste of that I could eat and had the. That's why I eat a lot of potatoes, because I love the taste of potatoes. That's why I put ranch beans with a lot of the meat I eat, is because I love the taste of ranch beans. But I also have that thing where if I eat enough of something, it becomes toxic to me.
Yeah, that's what happened with bread. Also dairy.
Yup. Okay, so one last question. And this one is for you, Bob. Would you rather be naked all the time or never leave your house or apartment?
Well, I never leave the apartment anyways.
You're always so fancily dressed.
That is true. I don't want to be naked.
Nah, let's see. Never leave the house or apartment. Wow. Actually, that is true again, because these are very extreme things.
Yeah, being naked all the time. You'd have to basically get out early in the morning, get all your stuff out, move out, and go to a nudist colony, and that's the only place you could ever go.
Pretty much. And now, with delivery and all that stuff, as long as, well, I think during a medical emergency, maybe. So, yeah, okay. And that's the end of that. Yeah, I think it makes sense. It does make sense.
Also, I never really leave here anyways.
Unless we're moving.
That is true, but we could buy the apartment, then move.
True. There we go. Okie dokie. Well, that is the end of Would You Rather Wednesday. Also, video. I've been working on my other channel as well. I've been posting stuff there. I have started moving things around. I'm going to be posting these videos not only just on YouTube, but we're going to be moving around other places as well. I'm got a locals thing, which is probably going to share. I think my locals thing is going to be kind of a mix of both channels, along with Rumble. I've got a Rumble now. Odyssey. I'm going to be posting a lot to Odyssey as well. And I'm also no longer going to be using Twitch. I know I haven't used it, but here, I've got 203 subscribers here. And Twitch is crazy.
Yeah. There are things we can't even say without getting in trouble on Twitch, and it's just insane.
It is absolutely insane. Especially because I can't say things like, I can't say the word simp. And if you like simple, then that would probably get me in trouble. And I'm going to be streaming over here. This is where everyone is. YouTube is getting better at streaming. That was a big thing before. It just wasn't as good. Now it basically is. Now I can do more things here and not have to worry.
Also the DMCA thing.
That especially is the big thing. So, I'm going to start streaming over here. Twitch is pretty much done for me. I've got Odyssey. I'm probably going to start posting stuff on Rumble and BitChute as well. Probably not BitChute. Rumble probably, Odyssey. Locals, I'm depending on if I'm going to make another locals or just use the one I have with my other channel, kind of combine the two. Twitter is the same because I actually had to change Twitter and all that stuff. But I've also got a Pocket Net. I'm going to be using that and Minds. So, anywho. Almost dribbled out of my nose.
God, I want those shots.
We'll get them soon. But anywho. That's the end of this little video. If you like this video, then shake the like button and subscribe for more insanity. And then we'll see you all later. Bye, everyone.
Bye.